Key ideas about advertising. Advertise, verb. To make a product or service known about in order to sell it, for example using the internet, magazines, television, or billboards. Advertisement, none. A picture, short film, song, etc. that tries to persuade people to buy a product or service. Advert, noun. An advertisement. Advertiser, none. A person or business that pays to advertise a product or service. Adversely affected, collocation, influenced or changed in a negative or harmful way. Adversely, adverb. In a way that has a negative or harmful effect. Heighten. To increase or make something increase, especially an emotion or effect. Example. The strong police presence only heightened the tension among the crowd. Key role. Collocation. An important function. Example. Local people will have a key role in the decision-making process. Latent. Adjective. Something that is present but not visible, apparent, or actively expressed. Example. Recent developments in the area have brought latent ethnic tension out into the open. Pros and cons of advertising.
Pros: advertising plays a key role in heightening competition, lowering prices, introducing new products and services, helping people to find their latent needs, raising people's awareness. It enables consumers to make intelligent choices. Advertising provides people with a lot of useful information.
Catchy slogans. A catchy slogan is a brief and memorable phrase used in advertising, marketing, or branding to convey a message or promote a product, service, or idea. The goal is to make the slogan stick in the minds of consumers, associating it with the brand or message it represents. Flashy. Adjective. Looking too bright, big, and expensive in a way that is intended to get attention and admiration. Example. He wears flashy clothes. Hype. Noun. A situation in which something is advertised and discussed in newspapers, on television, etc. a lot in order to attract everyone's interest. Example. I've been put off reading the book by all the hype. Tempting. Noun. If something is tempting, you want to do or have it. Example. A tempting offer. Misleading. Adjective. Causing someone to believe something that is not true. Example. Adverts must not create a misleading impression. Capture. Take, catch, grab, obtain, receive. Example. Promotion to capture more market share. Market share. Noun. The number of things that a company sells compared with the number of things of the same type that other companies sell. Example. The company has increased its market share. Unethical. Adjective. Not morally acceptable. Example. Unethical business practices. Gimmick. Noun. Something that is not serious or of real value that is used to attract people's attention or interest temporarily, especially to make them buy something. Example. The campaign was a publicity gimmick aimed at winning back customers. Cons. Most advertisers use tricks and catchy slogans to persuade people to buy thing that they don't need. In other words, most advertisements are intended to create unreal needs. Most products which are advertised are flashy and poor in quality, but they are heavily hyped. Most advertisements are tempting and misleading. They work through suggestion, and give people unrealistic expectations, and usually affect people's shopping habits. Advertisers only think about sales promotion to capture more market share. Information is often misinformation. Some methods used in advertising are unethical and unacceptable. Using gimmicks to target people to buy new product. Consumer association. An organization that examines and compares products in order to advise people on them, as well as giving support to people who have problems with things they buy or businesses they use. Example: the bank is facing legal action by a Spanish consumer association. Form: to begin to exist or to make something begin to exist. Example: a crowd formed around the accident. A solution began to form in her mind. Protect consumers. The protection of buyers of goods and services against low-quality or dangerous products and advertisements that deceive people. Example: identity theft and consumer protection are major concerns. Profiteering. A person who takes advantage of a situation in which other people are suffering to make a profit, often by selling goods that are difficult to get at a high price. Example: we will not tolerate profiteering on food aid that is supposed to be free. Overcharging. The practice of asking someone to pay more than the real price or value of a product or service. Example: we have just released a report on overcharging by high street banks. Role of Consumers Association. Most consumers' associations are formed to protect consumers from unsafe products, help consumers to file formal complaints, and deal with profiteering and overcharging.